Shalom. So, my dream, me and the babies, we were like at a house. I don't know whose house it was. It was people that I've never seen before, but they were like going over scriptures. But to me, it was kind of like church, but it wasn't church. But they were like going over scriptures and things like that. And you were at work, and I kept looking at the time because I had to get home so that I could get dinner prepared before you get off of work. So I had wanted to go across the street to it was like a meat market across the street, and I wanted to go and buy some chicken. So I went out there to buy the chicken, and first it was a white guy standing outside. And for some reason, every time I have a dream like this, it's always a white guy with an AR, just ready to shoot anybody in sight. So he spotted me and Uzziah, and he started chasing us and trying to shoot at us, but we were dodging him, and ended up running back inside of that house that we were in. And he came inside the house we were in, and everybody in there, like, we all jumped him and stuff. So after that happened, I'm like, I gotta get home. It's time for me to go home, so I'll get dinner started. So as we were leaving, it was a lady outside, and she was like, look, it's a chariot. Look up, it's a chariot. So I'm looking to see, like, where. And the clouds were, like, huge. It was huge clouds, like a rumble, like a whirlwind. And then I turned a little more, like, towards the right, and there it was. It was so big. It was huge. The chariot was big, and it was mighty, and it was like, it would have everybody shook. Everybody was shook. But I was able to see inside the chariot. It was like the door was open or something. And to me, this person was Yahawashi. So Yahawashi was standing there, and he had like a couple men, beside him, and they were standing at attention. Like, they had, Yahawashi had his garment on, the brothers had their garments on, like they was ready for war. They was standing there at attention, like they was ready for whatever, like they was ready, like stern face and everything. And so I started waving. I'm like, hi, Yahawashi, hi. And he looked at me, and he smiled, and he waved at me. And so then I go run to tell, sis, bro and sis, you doing Yarmayan. Like, the house that I was in, it turned into their house, but not the house that they live in. It was a different house. Like, they had a parking lot outside of their house. So I go run over there, and I'm yelling their names. They come outside. I'm like, look, it's a chariot. Now, mind you, the whole time I'm like, I gotta record this. I had my phone, but my spirit would not allow me to record it. So I'm like, look, come outside, it's a chariot. So Yarmayan and Yadora come outside, and they looking for it, and then it came above the building, and then it stopped like right above Yadora and me, and the doors, like, it opened up, it was a light shining, and then it slowly closed back, and Yadora was like stuck in shock. I was like in such a awe, and Yarmayan, he was amped. So, but the door slowly closed, and then it started to, like, move to a different direction. And at first we were like, wait a minute, are we not worthy to be beamed up? Like, what's going on? We started to panic, but Yarmayan was like, no, that's not what it is. The Spirit just told me that Yahawashi, he sees us. The Lord, he sees us. And he said for us to keep on doing what we're doing, and he's coming right back for us. It's not time for us to be beamed up yet. We still got more work to do. We got to keep doing what we're doing. We got to keep enduring. We got to keep pushing, and he's coming back. And oh my gosh. And that's all I really remember of my dream. But it felt so real. Oh my goodness. And so, like, when I seen Yahawashi and the other brothers, it was so clear. Like, the colors was so clean and clear and bright versus what the world looks like. Like, it was a whole different type of vision, like what I seen versus when I put my head down and looked at what was in front of me. Like, it was just so clear and beautiful, and like, this is where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be here, I wanted to be up there. But yeah, so that was my dream.
Rawchaa Yahawashi, Rawchaa Yahawah, Rawchaa Yahawah, Rawchaa Yahawashi.